Hey everybody, it is Mike, 55 years young. Let me get some color in there. Okay, it's a little bit there, I think. Let's talk about Eastport, the new Eastport Square. And guess what? The parking. I want to talk about the parking. I want to talk about, we all know that people, if you've been around the villages long enough, there's parking for both golf carts and cars around all the squares. When I say squares, I mean Spanish Springs Town Square. They're calling it Town Center these days. Lake Sumter Landing Square, and also Brownwood Paddock Square. And if you look around, if you've been there, there's parking spaces all around the perimeter, right up against the square. And one of the things you'll see is people tailgating. I've seen some people with pickup trucks and drop the tailgate facing the square so they can listen to the music, sit on there, drink. And what that does, if you think about it, is in many cases, if not most cases, if not depending upon who's enforcing what, because there's always security there, it means people are bringing their own alcohol and they're not making sales at the squares. So what they've done in Eastport, I believe, to address this is, number one, there is no actually official parking spaces around the square. To me, it looks like there maybe you could drop somebody off, but you can't actually park there for like any kind of prolonged period of time. Let me know in the comments, and I'm going to link our tour video down below so that you can have that, very quickly. You just click onto that, see what I'm talking about. Denise and I did a tour of the whole place. And so what's interesting is you'll notice that there are no official designated parking spaces around the square. And I think, and others have thought as well, and this is why I'm making this video, that's because the village's management does not want you to bring your own stuff, your own food, your own alcohol, and just sit there and tailgate and listen to music as you pulled right up to the live music venue, which is really a cool thing if you think about it. Where else can you do that, And it's free music here for anybody. You don't have to be a resident or anything if you didn't know that, depending upon who's watching this video. But Eastport, the new square, that's what makes, one of the things that makes it different is that you're not going to be able to do that. Because even if you could drop somebody off for a few moments in time during the main day, they're gonna, what I've been told anyways, they're gonna rope those areas off, block them off so that nobody can even stop or even pause during the time that they have live music, which is 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. every single day of the year, 365 days. And one of the things you'll also notice is that the actual parking spots that are closest to the square at Eastport are not designed for vehicles. They have the very small, lines for only golf cars, whatever you want to call them, so that regular vehicles can't park in there. Now, it'll be interesting. I have a feeling that some vehicles may try to park there because they could fit. It's just that the lines are different. And again, check down below. Go look at our video tour as we're walking around. You'll see that the closest parking spots are only for golf carts. So this is different than all the other squares out there in the villages. And like I said, what do you think? I want to hear what you think in the comments. I mean, do you ever tailgate? Have you ever tailgated? Have you watched people tailgate? Is it legal to bring your own food and drinks and tailgate? I don't even know. Actually, I would love to hear what you have to say because I'm getting different opinions from everybody else I ask, it seems like. There's no consistency there. But regardless of that, at Eastport, you won't be able to do that at all. So it's not going to be an issue because of the way they designed it. So for me, I don't know. There's a lot about Eastport. I'm still trying to get, I understand that long finger leg type setup, the way they designed it is for rowing. It's set up for like 1,000 meters, I think someone told me, which is pretty cool that they did it that way. But then the other thing is you look down at the end of that as you're there enjoying your music and you see the prison guard tower. So it's give and take, right? There's no perfect thing. But I'm curious too. Let me know your favorite square and why in the comments. That'll be a great thing for me to learn about too, because I'm always looking for new opinions, always learning more. There's so much to learn here, just hanging around. So it's Mike, 55 years young, signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.